Hi, Dr. Pete again, Forces of Nature, here to talk about our antifungal remedies. We've developed a very dynamic line of antifungal medications that are approved for over-the-counter sales and also USDA certified organic. This is the first line in history of certified organic antifungal medicines to hit the market, approved for over-the-counter sales. So what antifungals do we have? We have a nail fungus remedy, we have a ringworm remedy, an athlete's foot remedy, and a medicated cleanse bar. So it's a cleanse and treat concept. What this means is we blend certified organic homeopathic medicines, which we make in our lab, with certified organic essential oils, which are drop shipped in from all over the world. The certified organic essential oils have a very dynamic antifungal effect. They've been shown to cure fungal infections through published medical trials. So this is evidence-based medicine. The homeopathics also will support immune parameters because we know if, for example, you have an infection on the toe, it is systemic. Yes, the blood that is in the toe also connects to the leg, which also connects to the torso and the arms, etc. So we want to treat the entire system when we're treating these fungal infections. Certainly we'll have a localized effect with the antifungal properties of the essential oils, in particular the clove, the thyme, the tea tree, the geranium, all have this significant ability to inhibit fungus infections, whereby the homeopathics will be able to stimulate immune parameters and fight fungal infections on a systemic level and provide a curative effect. So let's talk about the nail fungus remedy in particular. So nail fungus can be very stubborn. So as a result, we also have a nail fungus extra strength. The difference is the extra strength remedy is stronger with the homeopathics. We have double the potency of the homeopathics with the extra strength remedy. What happens very often is if people have had nail fungus for several years, because this is infectious, it'll jump from toe to toe to toe to toe. It'll turn very dark and or black. This is not good. So in this situation, you want to use the extra strength medicine because we've also added Thymus vulgaris, which comes out of the Bannon Plateau in southern France. Very powerful, very antifungal. For those who are suffering from nail fungus where the nails turn maybe some type of yellowish color, for example, it's a newer infection, the nail fungus product will get rid of it very quickly. Within usually 7 days, the nail will return back to its original color. If, however, they've had the condition for several years, like I was explaining before, the extra strength remedy will work, but it is not an overnight cure. You'll have to apply it for several months because this condition is manifested for several years. So almost always they'll experience the results after maybe 90 days. Perhaps after another 90 days they'll have a cure, and it will absolutely work. The benefit, of course, of this product is that it is certified organic and it is approved for over-the-counter sales. It does not have any adverse reactions. Certainly the current medical protocol is to take some type of internal medicine that can have who knows what contraindication to the liver. So this is a very safe and effective nail fungus remedy that does provide a cure. So with that in mind, application is very simple. With the pipette, you simply allow 1 or 2 or 3 drops to fall onto the nail fungus and rub it gently into the area. The beauty of the lipophilic tendencies of the oils will penetrate into the nail bed, absolutely. The homeopathics, of course, also will penetrate systemically. So this topical application does provide a very dynamic healing effect for nail fungus time after time. And then when we talk about fungal infections down on the foot, we have to consider athlete's foot. Athlete's foot and jock itch, which migrates further up the body. So we've developed a product for that also. It's very similar to the nail fungus product because we're treating tinea. Again, it's the same type of fungus which causes this infection. Only because we're treating more sensitive areas, this product isn't quite as powerful as the nail fungus product. Application of the athlete's foot product is simple. Simply tap it a few times to wake it up. Mix the oils and homeopathics together. Pipette is a really wonderful application method where you simply just let 1, 2, or 3 drops fall onto the skin and you rub it gently into the area. The beauty of this product also is that it is anti-inflammatory. We know that athlete's foot and jock itch is itchy. So with that in mind, the essential oils and the homeopathics have this wonderful anti-inflammatory effect. The silica is great for this. The geranium in this product is very soothing. So it provides really a dual modality approach to healing athlete's foot and jock itch because it is the same fungus. So what happens is when someone has athlete's foot infection, unfortunately, as they put on their undergarments, the fungus gets into the undergarments and then infects their other areas. So as a result, this is the same fungus, and this is why the product is called athlete's foot / jock itch, because it's the same type of fungus, but it does provide a great relief from the itching, and it certainly is antifungal and kills fungus safely and effectively. It's just not as strong as a nail fungus product, because the nail fungus product is treating the nail bed. It's strong, it's tough, we hit that hard. But this one's a little softer and it's a little more gentle to treat these sensitive areas. And the last antifungal medicine we have is the ringworm product. Ringworm also very similar to the nail fungus and athlete's foot, tinea. What's really interesting about ringworm is back in the day when a person had an infection that was on the skin, it looked in the shape of a ring and it looked like a worm because it was raised a little bit and it was discolored, so they called it ringworm. But now we know this is a fungal infection. So as a result, we have developed our ringworm medicine. This is the only FDA registered, approved for over-the-counter sales ringworm medicine that is certified organic. It has a very similar profile as the other antifungals, but this is somewhat in between the athlete's foot and the nail fungus because we're treating very often the scalp and or somewhere on the skin, that is around the hands or legs where ringworm so often occurs. Ringworm can be tough. So this again comes in a pipette where we want to tap the bottle, wake it up, allow 3 or 4 drops to fall onto the ringworm, fungus infection, and rub it gently into the skin. Generally, it may take anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks before you see a therapeutic result, but this will almost always work. And finally, in a deliberate manner, we have blended nail fungus control into a certified organic soap base to create Fungal Cleanse. This is a certified organic medicated cleanse bar, which is FDA registered to treat fungal infections. This corresponds with our cleanse and treat concept, whereby when you're treating fungal infections, hygiene is very important. You want to cleanse the area well, and this fungal cleanse bar does just that. So we know again, when you're cleaning the area, the skin vasodilates. So when the pores open up, it allows the medicine to penetrate deep into the system and provide this great antifungal effect. After cleansing the area with this medicated cleansing bar, you want to dry it well and apply the particular remedy to the ailment. This allows this really beautiful systemic approach to treating fungal infections. One thing special about our antifungal remedies is they do come with an unconditional 1-year money-back guarantee. We believe if we haven't helped you, then we don't deserve compensation because we haven't done our job. They can be returned for a full refund of their purchase. These are the only antifungal medicines that are approved for over-the-counter sales, which come with this money-back guarantee. Can you imagine going back to your doctor if you receive a prescription for a medication and say, "Doc, this doesn't work, I want my money back"? We honor that. We accept that. This is something that we should demand as we are going through our healing processes. Thank you for listening, and I wish you good health.